818, HOP, bet on me. You gon' see, ain't no thing, but I'm on. Bitch, I'm kicking through the door. Yeah.
Alright guys, how's things? It's Vitalik, and we're back after a long time off. Quite a bit of long time off. Had a very long break from tournaments in general. Went off Tekken for a long time. And in the past week I decided to come back to competing somewhat with the online aspect. And I decided to join ICFC. It would have been one of my first tournaments, like European online tournaments, in nearly, I'd say about 7, maybe 9 months. So it had been a while, and I decided I'd just throw my hand in the water, see what would happen. And that's what this video is going to be today, is a little review of, you know, what went down. So when it comes to my first game, I played against a guy called DrunkenScribe, who was not the highest of ranked players, and might have been a bit newer to the game, but the issue was he played late. Now the thing with late is that I have lost to several season 1 green ranks, red ranks late players in the past. Casually. But I've lost them. So when I saw a lay at revered ruler, I'm like, fuck. This guy won't know about frames. This guy will know lay, and I'm gonna get fucking just, it's gonna cause issues. And it did. He played Leroy game 1, which was fine because, you know, Leroy character I'm fine against, 3-0, simple, keep it clean. Game 2 I lost 2-3, and then game 3 I won 3-1. We'll go to the 3-1 one, because it was more like the conclusion of the set. The second game I threw, not that I threw, I got hit by a bunch of shit. And then I got launched and I was dead. I'm like, what the fuck? I was in a very promising position. And then I went downhill from there. This would be the only set, or the only game that I'll probably not show the full set and review, because of basically just how it went. Because this was just not good Tekken in general. It's me hoping, and I'm petrified in this set. I just lost to this guy. I'm like, fuck. Like, do you know how anxious? This is my first proper tournament in 8 or 9 months. I'd say 8 months. And I'm about to lose to a purple ranked lay player just because they're doing lay shit. I'm like, oh, this is a disaster. Like, this is beyond promising. That was misinput and I was so pissed. I was so, at this stage I could have lost. At this stage I'm surprised. I was so tilted. That was a fucking misinput, and I'd love to see my input. You know, it's not worth it. We're just gonna resume. So right now I'm like, okay, right, I need to focus on whip punishment and other shit, because I can't be in this guy's face, because I will lose. As I'm trying to get into his face here. Why is that a thing? It's probably fake, but still. The fucking unseeable, like, low launcher. You can imagine, right, at this stage, yeah, the nerves are going, and it is tilting. This is game 3, and I'm like, I can't get in this game. That was terrible punish. That was so, you know what, this is the thing. Against anybody that would be a higher skill, I did the most basic fucking setup going. Also, this is really stupid, the armor move here. That was dumb, right? Terrible punish on my half, but it kind of paid off because I did the day 1 thing, and it worked. I'm like, oh my god, it fucking... You don't understand the relief when this landed. My hair, I'm gonna ruin my hair. But, I'm like, okay, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up, don't fuck it up. What the fuck was that? I'm sorry. The fucking nerves kicked in. What was that? I got lucky. I got so lucky that fucking hit wall. Bang, bang, bang. Downstairs. Fuck, we didn't go downstairs. We get lucky. We get lucky. Right? We get lucky. We get lucky. I'm like, okay, chill. Just fucking do Katarina things. Get to the wall. Look how bad these combos are. This is probably around a 4-bar-ish. No punish. Ah, that's a nice punish. Jump forward 1. Jump 1 again. No, 1-4. Keep it simple. Now, I did the 1 or 2, 3, 3, 3, 3 in the back because it's guaranteed. So that was a very fortunate punish on my half. And now I'm like, okay, right, just fucking get out, land a hop kick. No punish. Oh, magic 4. Look how bad this combo is as well. Bang, bang. I think the guy was from Poland. The connection was a 4-bar. It was okay. It wasn't amazing, but it was grand. It wasn't a bad 4-bar. It just, you know, it's just not what you like to see. Bang, bang, bang. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. I could have killed in that scenario if I was confident, but I wasn't. With down for 2-2. Well, that didn't hit. Fuck, never mind. When the down for 2-2 hit landed, down for 2-2, backdash, up for a 3, forward for a 3, up back 4, kill, dead. Obviously I did not fancy it because I'm not taking the risk, and I've still nearly fucking died for it anyway. I'm petrified, because in game 2 I lost this scenario except he had less health. I got hit by 1 string and I got launched for it, and I died for it, so I was petrified. I'm lucky, I'm like, what the fuck is that? No! Very fortunate. Very fucking fortunate. That's game 1 done, right? A very fortunate game that I was so relieved to get done and over with, right? So relieved. So, after narrowly avoiding defeat in game 1, we were coming against a king called Ultra Instinct Potato, and I got this choice, not choice, I got stage select, and a random infinite. Fucking typical shit. I always used to random infinite, it was really annoying. But as soon as I saw infinite and I saw his streak, I'm like, fuck, we are in for a tough game. And bang, 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 dead. I'm like, fuck me. This is not fun. This guy's on a nutty streak. Okay, what do you... Sample combos, what are you saying? What did I do? What are you telling me I did? I fucked up then. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, I went for my own Oki, which did more in the end, so fuck you, sample combos. How can I turn sample combos off? Or recommended stuff. Is it here? Pause during recommended sample combos. Hide. We're going to turn that off for the time being, and turn this off for the time being while we're doing the reviews. Right? So I'm, okay, grand, I'm sitting in this game, and I got whacked at the second hit, I'm like, fuck. I'm like, fuck, this guy has a 41 win streak. What the actual fuck? Okay, let's just keep it simple. Keep the pressure, keep in his face. Let's see how I can break him down. Notably, that's a terrible... That was 2-2. I don't know why I didn't get the input. But, I'm not on a lot of confidence right now. My game 1 I nearly lost to a fucking purple rank lay. I'm like, oh Christ. And then we random infinite. No duck, because I'm bad at the game. Down for 1. Yeah, standard. Playing so tense is really annoying. Really annoying. We do get better. The next game after, not this game, but the next set is much stronger to say. But this was just fortunate that this guy wasn't too familiar with the cat matchup, so I'm like, okay, right, let's just get in his face, abuse fucking Harrier, and hope for the best. And this is also where I nearly fucking died. I wasn't breaking throws at all. And that's something about me. It's a weakness I have in general. Oh, back roll catch. That hurt. That hurt. That really hurt my feelings. My mic apparently is a bit loud. I'm like, ah, fuck. I already buffered the O. Nice. What a punish as well. I'm like, oh, get me off infinite. I hate infinite. Anybody that knows, me mentally, if I'm on Katarina on an infinite, I'm like, I just accept defeat. And I shouldn't. But like, what a step. He was -5 as well. You know, I did a 25 frame move. Granted. But, big sad. I'm like, alright, grand. Come on, just give me a whip punish. Give me a hop kick. Get out of my face. I can't do anything. That was game 1. And it was convincing. I got destroyed. I got absolutely destroyed. So I'm going to stick on this screen for a brief moment while I put on game 2 without spoiling the results. Do we go out here? Do we stay alive? Who knows? What we do know is I'm bad at Tekken. Voila! Now I can actually pick a stage. Right, I'm getting off infinites. I'm not like, no more fucking randoming infinites. the classic, something I'm fucking known to do. Mishima Dojo, one of my favorite stages in this game. It's so basic, it's simple. Depending on what combat characters I'm playing against. King, I don't mind having walls because he doesn't do amazing at walls. Nice. Try to buffer him down. With me, straight away you can see with walls, I'm just a bit more confident. That's Axis Hammer. There we go. Nice punish. 4-4. That was not landing this tournament. Which was really annoying because I'd be known for hitting them like with my eyes closed. But I don't know what it was. It was either, was it connection, was it me being trash? I don't know, but it was one of those things that I'm like, oh bollocks, because I can usually hit them with my eyes closed. We are Tekken every giant swing. I also had a feeling he would duck. He went to try launch me last one, fucked up. So yeah, that's not a move we should use, right? It's pretty shit, but we'll get away with it. I'm like, okay, quick, let's just get this round over with. We're down back 3 because why not? Get this game out of the way. I'm in a bit of confidence. I went for this move off the start. It was up for a 3+4. Simply because I didn't think you would know the punish for it. Usually people go for -12. So I went for the -11, or it's -10, and I went to duck the second hit. But he stepped the second hit anyway, and I'm like, fuck, okay, big brain. 3-3-3. He's not... I've learned at this point, he doesn't know how to deal with Harrier. So I'm like, okay, grand, I can transition into it. That was my attempted duck into wall standing 2. I just came up early. Nice whiff punish. I'm playing really sloppy here. I presume I'm going to get hit by a grab. Oh, nice whiff punish, and I'm dead. Oh, the nerves. The nerves. He's on a 42 fucking win streak as well. Right, I presume I want a hop kick. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, balls. Oh, no. I'm getting fucking hit by everything. Oh crap, oh, it's game over. We're done. Oh, it's game over. It's game over. We live. We fucking Tekken. Alright, we're alive. You know, that was you know what? People were like, oh, you did single hop kick Snake Edge. No. I didn't. That was my fucking whiff punish and I used to hit. Oh my balls, it whiffed. Do you know how annoying that was? So in that stage, I'm like, ah, fuck it, Snake Edge. Because my old classic was single hop kick Snake Edge, right? But I'm talking about single hop kick on block. That was a whiff punish that missed. I was just like, ah, you know what? We're gonna go back to the classic. But it wasn't my intention. The hop kick was meant, like, the hop kick would have killed in this scenario. I got lucky. I teched the shit out of this, right? I'm like, all right, grand, I live. Get a bit of this, but yeah. The pain and torture. But we live. Terrible combo because I'm like, fuck. I'm like, okay, what can I do here? I can do down forward 1, right? But that puts me in another mix-up to win. I'm not about that. So I'm like, okay, double dash stomp, double dash to track his tech roll. That was a bit of a read. I had a feeling he wouldn't stay down. I had a feeling he would move straight away. Just so I delayed it and double dash to track and then down for 3+4 to hit the low. And I am relieved. I am fucking relieved. When that fucking stomp hit, I was like, thank fuck. Thank fuck. Because I was petrified. And that all came from teching a fucking giant swing. But now, we're going into game 3, the final game of this set. You're gonna see me on the big screen again. Me on the big screen, my days. Until I get the game back up. Bang, bang. And we are going back into the game. Now, this was nervy because I'm like, fuck, we're going back to an infinite. He didn't pick infinite. I celebrated when he didn't pick infinite. Do you know how happy I was when I didn't get infinite? I was like, holy shit.
Round 1.
I popped off. We broke a grab. How uncanny of me. I'm just not ducking that at all because I'm bad. But I'm okay. I'm just gonna rinse this because you cannot deal with it. I'm a dickhead, but I don't know what he tried to do there, but it was weird. That was a misinfo. That was oh, you know how annoyed I was about this scenario. if I didn't duck and punish these perfectly. That was Harry down for 3. Didn't get the input. My guy Katarinas swings faster. Round starts Snake Edge. I'm like, this was just out of nervousness. This is not a clean game by any means, right? And for people that are like, oh, you know, if I thought like it's just this online player, I'm like, this set I would say yes. I can't say otherwise. It was a very scruffy set, and I messaged him afterwards. I'm sorry. That I was cheap as fuck. I am. I do apologize. No punish. And that elbow was clapping me. Oh, lucky tech. But this was just nerves. Oh, the giant swings are killing me. Do I tech it again? Oh, boys, we're like, I don't know, 5 for 5. Oh, I ran straight into that. Ran straight into it. Couldn't do anything about it.
Round 4. Fight.
Final round, and we're probably scared. I'm like, please, I just need a big whip punish. And instead, that was me trying to bait a whiff, but it was just unfortunate, my favourite. That I got whacked. I obviously want to get a wall here. Oh, but no punish. That was unfortunate by him, though. Nice, good option. Oh, hop kick. Forward foot 4. Ah, the nerves! Holy shit, what am I doing? Oh, I'm lucky. He thought it was launch. I should have 2-2'd, but, you know, as I said, I'm shit at this game. And that concludes round 2. So now we're going into game 3, which was round 4. I'm going to back to the screen just so I don't spoil the result. And game 1. Voila. Now, this was fortunate, right? Because I'm playing against one of the best Claudios in Europe. Probably I'd say top 5 Claudios in Europe in Tetsu. Brilliant player. But the one advantage I had in this matchup is that not only is Claudio... I'm going to pause this off the start. I can't pause it. Damn. Oh, wrong button. I was in a team tournament with Tetsu 7 months ago. As I said, my last tournament was a while ago. But it was probably in the team tournament. Claudio is my secondary character. My secondary tournament character. And I was on a team with Tetsu at the time. So, Tetsu is fully aware that I know this character backwards. Which also, it's always in your mind. If you know someone knows absolutely everything about your character, you're like, fuck, I can't risk shit. And it's always in the back of your mind. So this was fortunate in my case, because in that team tournament I did well with Claudio as well. I OCV'd a few, one team, I got a few wins against other teams. We were good. So with this in mind, I went into this matchup quite confident that I wouldn't get walked, right? Because Tetsu's done really well online recently, done really well in online tournaments. Okay, I'm back in my comfort zone, right? I'm playing against a matchup I know backwards, right? And this is where we start. The thing with Claudio is, so and I'm gonna probably try to give a few tips, not tips, but like assess like how to deal with certain characters if I know them. If I don't, I'm not gonna say shit. In this matchup, Claudio, you want to stay in his face, right? You do not want to give Claudio the distance to get his running pressure on you, right? You do not want that. Topped up Claudios will be able to running 2 in your face like it's nothing, but this is online. Now the connection between me and Tetsu is pretty okay. It's pretty decent. It would be a 4 to 5 bar. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was nothing to be able to complain about. But in this matchup, you'll see I literally stick to Tetsu like fucking glue, because I'm not getting away from Claudio, not a chance. So I'm trying to stay as close as I can in his face as possible. It's alright, take the 12. I'm going to predict a Superman, because I would have, but nah, we did not want to give him the space to, so we try to stay in his face. That's a brilliant, brilliant step by Tetsu. Good start. Oh, interesting combo. Alright, that was unique. It worked. I say I know everything about Claudio. When it comes to them, what is it, like the wall setups, like the jump over tech? Yeah, that's my grey area. That is my grey area on every character. So I lied when I said that. I know most things. But yeah, this was a nice little duck and launch. I'll just start this round because I was too busy chatting. Claudio is forward 3, a high, it's 0 on block, which is not bad. but I had a feeling he was going to open with it, so I ducked, was able to get around it. Nice little step on the jabs. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Down 3 to finish. Ooh, well, I tricked myself. I tricked myself. Backdash hop kick. I would. Duck a Superman. Yeah. Ah. Fuzzy ducked it. In my head. Nice. Bang bang. Down 2. Nice little whiff punish. You see, you love it when the connection's fine. You can whiff punish, okay. Nice. 4. Nice. And again. Ooh. Nice block. Downstairs, I get lucky. I get super lucky. I presume Rage Drive. He went for down 2-2 on me, Tetsu. Cheeky prick. Cheeky. But right now we're good. We're down for 2 to start the round. I'm like, oh, bollocks. I have been pressing at the start rounds. It works quite well. Side step 4. Oh, I guess run twice. Even watching it back. Nice. Keep the pressure. Don't let him get away. Oh, this is fortunate. Dash stomp. Hey, there we go. The classic. The classic. That's 2 games we finished with dash stomp. So that was game 1. We did okay. We managed to keep him relatively contained. And I wish I could say all the games were this comfortable. They were not. We went to the best stage. You know, 2 high class quality players. You have something similar in mind. When we get choice selection, we go straight to Doma de Sirio. A fucking quality map, and I messaged him at the time, like, brilliant choice of maps. Me and Tetsu were cool, he's a cool guy. So I was like, yeah, brilliant choice of maps, I fucking love it. Best choice. So I was quite happy with this pick as well. But it didn't show in the gameplay. Oh, we get a nice old yoke. Dang, dang, dang. Such a bad combo. Well, we get the wall. We're starting on well. 1, 1, 2. Oh, miss input if there ever was one. Fucking Harrier down for 3. When do I ever want fucking Harrier 3? Oh, look how much this cost me as well. I lost half health. I've lost more. That was a brilliant whip punish from Pursuit. And stay alive. Yeah, I went for the full string. He copped on. He knew what was going on. I'm like, oh shit. Oh, I get fortunate here. I'm just trying to keep him, poke him down, stay in his face. He's dealing with Yoke like quite well. He fucks the back 3-3 combo. Nice, good punish. Ooh, unfortunate punish. 2-1-1+2 or 2-1-2, sorry. I'm like, he's not in the middle of that string. I'm like, he's not gonna do 2-1-2. And I'm like, he's gonna do it. And I'm like, oh wait, no, he's not. And then I got whacked. That's unfortunate. Nice. He knew I wanted to get in full crouch mix up because he's seen me do it before. Not stomp, sorry. Back 3. I would have done back 3 shoulder, but each their own, each their own. Now I'm like, fuck, Tetsu's feeling it. Fuck, okay, how do I shut this down? I want a whip punish. Would be most likely, is my most likely way to want to get back into the game. I fuck my thing, because I'm a bad player. Have the time, I'm gonna bang, 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 grab, pass speed, down 2 grab. Oh no, wow. The old Harrier down for 3s are obviously in the mind. Back in the mind. I didn't just want him to get hit by that the second hit. It wasn't my plan. I wanted him to do 4-2-2. And then I could punish it, but he didn't. Nice back 1, trust me, added pressure. Terrible, terrible punish on the hop kick. I tended to do this tournament. My yeah, he caught on to that very quickly. I was like, you know what? Let's see if we can deal with it. Obviously, I made a mistake. I don't do it again. Dash stomp. I can't get a combo. I dash into back 4-2, sadly. And that's game 2. Tetsu pulls it back very convincingly. And at this point, I'm like, bollocks. But as we know, right, Doma de Sirio is a fantastic stage. So do you think I went back to this fucking stage like? Not a chance in hell. Not a chance in hell. We went straight into rematch. We're not dicking about. Straight rematch, let's go. Because the character, the stage is not playing any factor in this matchup right now. It is purely just me versus Tetsu. The characters aren't doing much. Characters are doing more in my favor than it is for him right now. Because I'm more familiar with Claudio than he is with Katarina. Okay, not too bad. I can't get a hop kick. So I get something off it. I'm trying to back one pressure, but he's playing quite passively. Nice 2-2 on the small whiff there. Stuff you love to see. So it's a 4. Out in a hop kick. Oh, normal grab, not broken. Dash stomp. No, down for 1. Just keeping him in check. Don't let the pressure off. That's what we want to keep for Katarinas, especially versus Claudio. Down for 2 again, the check. And keep that's got me twice, which has been unfortunate this game. This set. I mashed it at the start rounds because I'm a dickhead. I'm like, oh fuck. And this is the Claudio round. This is the type of round you're like, fuck me sideways. Yeah, he had me. He absolutely destroyed me that round. I'm like, fuck, Tetsu's here to play. I guessed wrong, and that was GG. I'm just trying to keep jab pressure at this point. I don't know why. Oh, I challenged forward 4. I went for down forward, full correct down forward 4, and he just straight up called me on it. He straight up called me on it. I baited the whiff quite nicely. Get a whiff punish of my own. This is what I would say cost him this set. I fuck up, and so does he. This is a fuck up on both of our parts, right? I fuck my combo. He has starburst, and I've just walked straight past him. He can forward 1+2, 1+2 me in the back, and he will get a perfect combo. He's slow on it, sadly. I get the block. I get very fortunate in that regard. He'd be annoyed. I'd be annoyed. I could have died for it. So we're both kind of nervous right now because we both fucked up. There we go. Finally a half decent punish on a hop kick. Oh, I got clipped again. Oh, this is dangerous. This is dangerous. 50-50, I guess right. And we stay alive. Some clutch as fuck defense after rage drive. That keeps us in this game. Very fortunate. That game could have gone both sides. Right now I'm just trying to keep him down. Good float. Down for... Oh, terrible. Harrier 4. Oh, I did the same. Terrible punish. What am I doing? No punish on his part. My days. Oh, that was poor. That was poor on his part, and he knows it himself. This should have been hop kick or something. Was it here? Have I missed it? Where is it? Oh, sorry. Where am I? I fucked up some that. That should have been 1+2, but I think he already buffered the back one beforehand. But that's unfortunate. His back one keeps. He's in a really good position right now, and this is unfortunate because I don't know what he did here, but I nearly fuck it, right? I do fucking. Have I got my 2 for back? I do 1-1-2. I was doing into grab. I get countered, but down 3-4 picks it up even after you fuck the move up, which is super fortunate. And if you ever do it, know it's there. You know you can. It turns out you can do down forward 1. You can do all this, but down 3-4 works very handy in that scenario, right? And it kept me in that game just about after I fucked my combo, or fucked the thing itself. I went for down 2 grab because I was not expecting him to get countered by 1-1-2, right? Tetsu's good, like way too good to get countered by 1-2, but it caught him off guard. I wasn't using my pressure for the most part off 1-2. This time I did, and I take Tetsu out 2-1, and I send him to losers. And at this point, we're in winners round 4 or 5. We're winner semis after this round, and then we run into the gripe of the tournament, in my opinion. The main issue I had with this tournament was, I'm not sure why, but the Middle East is allowed to enter it. The Middle East for me is about, like, for majority of people in, let's say, Ireland, the UK, Europe, is about a 5-6 hour plane, right? For me to get to the Middle East, it'd be 10 hours on a plane, right? And this is a European Tekken event. This is at best a 3-bar online. And this, I knew this going in. I played this guy before, and usually I just straight up usually I dash up in this guy's face and just tell him to kill me, right? I can't be fucked to play 3-bar Tekken. But that was the scenario we were in. I was disappointed at this point because I'm like, I'm not gonna get a game of Tekken. I'm gonna get a game of connection, no whiff, because you can barely move. You know when you feel like you can't move properly on a 3-bar? Yeah, this was that game. I couldn't move properly. I couldn't do shit, and it was really tilting. So with that in mind, I was like, fuck, I need to just do quick buttons and rush this game out of the way as soon as possible. We can see where it goes. Right now, that's a nice pickup and a delayed fucking down to conversion. Alright, grand. Wait for the whiff. Trying to get back 1-1, I should have down for 1, but like, you know, I was just like, fuck, get me out of the yoke. I was meant to be a whip punish, but he went down. I'm just trying to stay in his face at this point. Eddie's backdash is pretty sick, so he can backdash out of the 1-1-2 thing, so I did down 1 as it has extended reach. That was quite a nice whip punish on my part, probably the only nice whip punish of this set, sadly. Forward for 3, up back 4, oh I do stomp instead, nice. Bang, bang, up, stomp, never mind. Good block. We're just not letting him have any time. We're literally just not letting him get started. That was my main objective of this set, is not give him the time to get started. And it worked for the most part. We start off really well. Take this game relatively quickly. I thought he was gonna hit, so I didn't mean to do this. Oops. Fuck. Sorry, I didn't mean to go back there. I accidentally hit my fucking thing. We're back to where we were. Yeah, he tried to he just uses evasive maneuvers and the connection to try avoid a lot of shit. I thought he'd like walk into that, not gonna lie. That was very obvious. I'm like, okay, let's just get this out of the way. Bang, bang. Game 1, speed run, and the commentators were saying at the time that, you know, very quick, should be fine. And then the issue runs in game 2, where I'm just gonna return to the battle lock. Why not? My issue with this now is that we went into the game 2. This was a in-game 4-bar. Crap 4-bar, but as soon as we went into game 2, straight to a 3-bar, straight away. I'm like, what? Why? Which even tilted me even more, because I'm like, for fuck's sake, you're going to tell me that the connection's going to get worse from what it just was. You're telling me we have to put in a worse connection, and it was like this for the rest of the set. It was already bad, and then as soon as this game started, it went straight to a 3-bar. Does it show the connection? I beg it does. Oh, it doesn't. Is there any way to show it? No, it doesn't. That's a shame. That was me trying to hop kick it, but I didn't have the frames for it at all. Same again. I'm just trying to keep plus frames and just not let him get started. Ah, fucking back 1-1. How annoying. Down for the 1-1 wins in this scenario, but like, it's annoying, man. That's some flowchart setup that I got fucking hit by, and it's really annoying. I did 14. I'm like, he did what? Down for 2. That's 15 frames, but it beat my fucking back 1. Like at my bang. Yeah, we're neutral. I lose. I lose to 15, and I did 14. But nevertheless. This is a round that just did not go in my favour at all. I got bopped. Oh my god, for fuck's sake. And as well as that, the connection has gotten worse as well as we've gone on through this set. That's a yoke. Ah, okay. Nice block. Shit combo. This is where I was an idiot. We start off so well. Grand. Down for 2-2 to get wall. And this is where if we're on a 4-bar or a 5-bar, this just works. You do up for 3. He's dead, by the way. If I don't fuck this, he's dead. We do up for 3. We do backdash, up for 3, forward for 3, dash stomp. He's dead. But for some reason, can I have my inputs? Can I show inputs here? Yeah, it was slow to come out. I don't know why. It just was. Them inputs should be tighter together, and they just weren't. I guess that's what a 3-bar does in general. We do this. We're in a good scenario. We're in a good place right here, but I'm like, fuck, shouldn't have happened. He ducks me down 3-4. And this is where on a 3-bar that fucking hand sound becomes a mix-up because you just can't see shit. You have to guess. You have to preemptively guess, or else you're just getting hit. You can't react to it. This was stupid, and I still don't know why this happened. I did 3-4. I didn't mean to do that 3-4. Why would I do 3 and 4? That was a misinput if there ever was one. And it cost me. I don't know how I got that 3+4 input. I presumed I was just holding back. But, how the fuck did I get 3+4? I remember saying it at the time, I was so confused, and I still am. But, you know. I'm like, bollocks. You just see me mashing buttons to try to get up, but I was dead. In this scenario, I'm like, ah, fuck. How do I even deal with this now? The connection's gotten worse. I can't react. You see that? I'm doing down 2. Down 2 is meant to float, is able to float that, and I'm trying to react to him coming in preemptively, but it's just not working. Bang. I can't deal with that handstand on this connection. That's a missed combo right there. Should have been down for 1, but I wasn't thinking. This is just me trying to just get this match done and over with. Finally, I have to make a read on these Yos now because of the way it is. Bang. Not read, sorry, I thought he was going to do handstand there. He didn't. I thought he did handstand. This isn't the next round, I'm mixing it up. But yeah, range 3, I'm like, oh fuck, he's going to come in low. He's done it every other fucking time I've got counter hit. So let me just not do down 2, float him and do it normally. Bang, 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 bang. Get the guaranteed kill, simple as, easy. Right. Now we're in a more comfortable position, right? But I can take this back. This is where we get really unlucky. My while standing 4 combo just drops completely, and then I get eddied. I get all the gimmicks thrown at me at once, and it's a bit annoying. Good option. And I just stare at it blankly, like a fucking deer in headlights. Which was unfortunate, because most of that came from, had I got my combo, I'd have got wall pressure with Katarina, 2-2, you know, it would have been in my favour. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen. And at this point, I'm like, you know, whatever. You know, this connection is fucking dreadful. I have no interest in playing it. And I accepted I was going to lose. If I'm being honest, I expected to lose the rest of this game because it's just no fun. 3-bar Tekken is not fun, and I was annoyed at the time, and it still annoys me the fact that players from Israel and the Middle East and what is it, like Jordan and all them are allowed to enter the European event. But that's just, I think that was the overall consensus from the chat as well at the time. They weren't, like, the chat was saying is like, this guy's connection is terrible. Why are they allowed to enter? A few guys were saying why are they allowed to enter? But I tried it down for the 1. I'm there looking at it. He's doing all this false pressure. And I'm just not dealing with it. Back 1-1, which forward 4 to me is bread and butter, simple as. But yeah, that's not going to hit on a fucking 3-bar, and I get counter hit for it, sadly. It's another stage that the connection was a bit better, we would have been fine. But it is what it is. We live and learn. That's it's not bad. It's just not good, is it? Trying to keep pressure. I think I'll win this round in fact. I do too. He went for the big read, went for the launcher to win. I'm like, okay, we're in a decent 2 more rounds, and we're out. Keep the pressure, stay in his face. That's an unfortunate fucking trade. Season 2 that launches. Season 2 I don't get fucking whacked there. No punish, and this is where I learned that move is -23. I didn't know that at the time, sadly. I do now, but I didn't at the time. We gotta count. Oh my days, English. We gotta counter at 1. He does more of this fall. This pressure is so false, but I don't know it, which is really tilting. He tries to do fucking online Eddie fucking shit with going into forward for 3 into slippery kicks. I'm like, fuck's sake. I'm just staying out of this. I'm waiting for something big, and it was there, and I can't. I don't know. My dash forward instead gave me all buffered inputs of a 1 button. I'm like, are you being serious? Which it is what it is. Most people know my whiff punishment is very, very solid. Very solid in general. That gets hop kicked or for 3 every day of the week, but not on a 3-bar. And at this point, I'm just like, for fuck's sake, what the fuck is this bullshit? That's sloppy on my hand. I should have done 1-1-1 because he ducked my last 1-1-2, but it is what it is. I try to backdash, but my backdash gets caught in a 3-bar. Which is going to be the story of this game, of me complaining about a 3-bar. Now, we saw 4-4-4 didn't work, so I'm like, okay, let me go for an easier one. 4-4-2-4. No, not even 4-4-2-4 can land. Now, I'm looking back, I'm like, yeah, down 4-2-4. I should have just kept it simple with down 4-2-4. But what the thing is, I hit these other ones in my sleep. I hit 4-4-2-4 off that, I hit 4-4-4 every day of the week. And, yeah. At this point, I just get hit by everything. I get hit by all the fucking Eddie gimmicks under the sun. Fuck it. It's annoying when you lose, when you just lose the character and the connection. Eddie on a fucking 3-bar, I'm like, fuck me sideways. Okay, he's not ducking. Ah, you... Ah! It hurts. This hurts. Do you know how good I am of a position if I get this float? And it's down forward 1. But, like... I do 3. He goes under it. I get launched and I lose because of it. He's just literally throwing the fucking Eddie handbag on me, and you know, it is what it is. That didn't hit me. Just caught my backside. That's fake as well. So I've learned that after this 4-4-3 that he does, for anybody watching in the future, this 4-4-3 into pressure is fake. You down forward 1, you float him. Hassan, I'm gonna, if he's ever watching this, was spamming, not spamming, was nearly screaming in the chat, down forward 1 Vitalik. I'm like, Hassan, we're on a fucking 3-bar. That down forward 1 is gonna come out about 20 years later. And that was the issue, is that if the connection's quick, I will down forward 1 in that scenario. My match of knowledge against Eddie is not that good. In general, not good. But I've already been told to down forward 1. And when I've played against other Eddie players, I do down forward 1. But when you're caught in a 3-bar game like this, you're like, fuck. If I do down forward 1 and whiff, I'm dead. He's gonna hit me with some bullshit, right? So I'm like, I want to do backward 1, so at least I have a follow-up. And it usually hits relaxed stance, but it wasn't the case. But yeah, basically after this 4-4-3 that he does in a sec, down forward 1. If you're at a wall, down forward 1, you win for the most part. That's what I was getting told anyway. Down forward 1, you're sorted. I don't know how that fucking caught me, but it is what it is. And I just get beaten here. I stay alive for a second. Is that minus? I think that's minus 12. Let's have a little, where is frames? Alright, let's have a look. Oh, it's minus 8. Never mind. I'm used to my mids being minus 12. That's unfortunate. Ah, the fucking crap catches me again. How annoying. How annoying. Frustrating game. It annoyed me. I was salty. Because I didn't lose to the player, I lost to the character and the connection. But that's me being salty now. I was annoyed with the connection, and I still was. Anyway, let's head into game number... This is my losers quarters. Losers quarterfinal. I was in winners semis. I don't know where I am actually. I'm like 2 rounds off winners final. Losers final. In this scenario. Yeah. And an old familiar face is back. Is back. The guy that I sent to losers in round 2, no, round 3, sorry, in winners round 3, the king player came back as Nina. And I'm like, fuck. I'm not good against Nina. I'm shit against Nina. I'm like, oh, fuck a duck. And he's on a 30 streak. Oh, you can't see the streaks. So his king was on a 42 win streak when I played him. And his Nina was on a 30 win streak right now. Right? I'm like, bollocks. This is going to be a nuisance because I'm just going to press into Nina stuff. He played very, very respectably, if that makes sense. He didn't rinse the Nina bullshit at me. And if he did, he would have won. He tried to play very basic with her, and he does well. He starts off really well, right? But he's playing Nina very, very solidly, for the most part. I feel like if he let loose a bit more, he would have had me. I'm just trying to stay into his face. Down for 2 for my troubles. Why? I'm not sure if this guy went Nina for any of the previous rounds, or maybe it's just a me thing. But right now, I'm like, holy shit, this guy is just... He knows what's up. Down to Harrier 1. Wow, I thought he would duck. That's why I did Harrier 4. Nice. Bang. Bang. This is a guy that earlier that kind of struggled with Katarina. So I'm like, okay. Let's rinse the Harrier stuff, because he doesn't know how to deal with it. So that's just a nice call out. That's just a nice call out on his approach. The down 2 counter, his keep out tool. Fuck the down 2. I'm like, okay, sound. I don't know what the fuck that is, but you know, I think that's mid-high and you're meant to duck, but you know, whatever. Down for downward 1. Okay. I'll take that trade. I'll take that trade again. You know it hurts my feelings. Nice. We stay alive. He messes up a whatever the hell that was. We get it down for 1 out of our troubles. Nice. No, not even an attempt. That was just a really... I was not expecting it. Like, at all. I didn't even try to go for 4 for 4. I literally just looked at him. That's a good float. Gets a good combo as well. Tries to do Oki. I'm like, nah, I'm just going to stay down. Never mind, I got hit. I'm bad. I'm trying to force a whiff. That was it as well. That's safe, apparently. That's, you know, I feel bad. Dace got lucky. I thought the cameraman was going to fuck me, and it nearly did too. He fixed my t-shirt. My days, I'm looking like an idiot here. So, this is a match where I just get lucky that he's not too familiar with Katarina. And at this point, I expect him to go with King, go back to King, but he sticks with the Nina. Because it did well. He had no issues with the Nina. We go straight into rematch. We didn't even go back to the stage select. Like, he went straight into rematch. And I'm like, yeah, that's cool. He's playing this very, very basically. He's not rinsing strings. I'm like, okay, you know what? I might not be out of this. He's a very solid Nina. So he's trying to play it. Oh, that was a down 4 if there ever was one. 2-2. Down for 1. Nice, good call. I'm in danger here. I need a... Oh yeah, okay, I would have done the same. I was saying I need a hop kick. But for the second game back to back, he's taking the first round. Bad punish on Leo, because Nina has a nice 14. Down 2. Right now I'm just like trying to just keep my frames. Terrible attempt of a punish. I think it's minus 12. Last time he jabbed me out of it, so that's why I did down for 2-3. Oh, this is bad. I want to just catch it down for 1 approach. Oh, same thing again. He did that big move and I just flipped it down for 1. So I can't complain. I'm going to do the whole thing. Yeah, exactly. He's tried to interrupt that every other time, so I'm like, okay, I'm going to just continue with it. Terrible combo. Yeah, it is a bad combo to be fair. Stomp? No? I want to get a full crouch down for 4, I can feel it. Oh! We're so close! We're so close! No, get out of my face! Oh, we got a very fortunate clip in the down forward 1 to destroy that rage drive. We would have been dead otherwise. And they were on match point. I'm like, okay, give me 1 whiff so I can get wall and wall pressure. That's a very lucky down forward 1 fucking low parry. Shit you love to see. I'm taking my time now. I'm like, okay, come on. Let's just keep this going. Down for 3+4. Oh wow, I guess we're on myself. Nice, brilliant low parry. Oh, get off me please. Good block. Unfortunate wall splat. What happens here? He just rage drive, right? Bollocks, I thought I walked this game. Fucking hell, I'd have been nervous now. I'm nice. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. What a duck! Ultra instant potato with the ultra instant duck. We are in danger. Huge! I went for it though. We're nervy here. We are nervy. I get lucky that I don't get launched. Huge counter with the down 2 again. We caught that guy earlier with the down 2. We didn't. Terrible wall combo. Backdash. Ah, I'm not going for it. I'm scared. Down 3. We stay alive. we just about managed to stay in this competition. I say we just about, I mean, I know I was a game up, but I mean, that last game could have gone either way. No, not play again, please, please, no. And at this point, we're in losers semi-finals, and I have to play good old Kwiss. Or Kwiss, sorry. That wasn't a purpose mistake, it was just, I slipped. But, is it Z or S? No, it's S. I should know this. I've played him like a fucking million times. I swear it's S. Or is it Z? I'm definitely not checking right now, so don't believe me. It's S. Kwiss. Right. I had to double check, my brain was just not functioning. At this point, we're in losers semi-finals of Pool 3. It's been a mad tournament. There's a lot of upsets in general throughout this tournament. Kalak got knocked out early. By Bambino, if I'm not mistaken. Sefi got knocked out early. There's a lot of players that got knocked out early. Doug, I'm not sure. No, Doug didn't get knocked out early. Sorry, but there was a lot of upsets throughout this tournament. And I was relatively happy with my performance. You know, where it was within reason. Considering this is my first tournament back in a long time at this type of level, at this high level of play. I knew I didn't expect to be able to get this far in this tournament. Back in season 2, I would have been relatively confident I could get to around this stage on a good day, but not in season 4. I've not been at that level for a long time, and nor have I tried to be. I kind of put the game aside, it wasn't my thing. Recently I've got fucking nothing else to do, so I'm playing Tekken again. So, we ran back the years, and my loser's semi-final match for this tournament, I'm going to have to put on intermission, just not spoil the scores. But not my winner's semi-final, my loser's semi-final match of Pool 3 was against none other than the main man, Kwiss. Now, me and Kwiss have played a lot, especially back in the day. Why is there... Oh yeah, I got a TV there recently, and I'm petrified that if I'm falling asleep at night, it's just going to fall, so I put a pillow underneath it. Me and Kobe used to play a lot, or bump into each other a lot in tournaments back in the day. He has grinded this game like fuck. So he is so much better than me these days. Like, he's so much better than me these days. But I'm like, fuck it, you know, come on Kobe. Give me your best. I shouldn't have asked that because I do get bopped. Or do I? Ooh, spooky. I'm doing this too passively. I'm trying to get in, and you can see the movement's a lot more crisp. We're back on a 5-bar. This is the Tekken I want to play. I don't care if I lose here. I'm like, yeah, go on, throw me your best. I can move again. I can throw my down forward ones. I can poke like I want to. Grand. Doesn't mean I'm not going to get hit by every fucking Hwoarang string in the book. But we move. I'm guessing right, I'm just not taking my turn back. Oh, unfortunate. Backlash, has to be. It's alright, I'm just not taking my turn. I got destroyed 2 rounds back to back. I am fueling with confidence right now. I'm like, alright, can you stop this abuse, please? No! Where was my 4-4-4? I tried again, I keep trying now. I want my fucking magic 4, please. I can hit them relatively easily. Just wasn't to be this game. I'm trying to test him on Katarinas, and no, Kobe knows as much about anyway. He's familiar with Kat. It's no. Oh, terrible! No, we are trying to break him down. Nice, oh, there we go. We're getting something going. A few pokes and a sloppy 4-4-2-4. A very sloppy 4-4-2-4, and we get bopped game 1. We get the bopping, right? Now at this point I'm like, fuck. Here we go again. Right. What can I do? I've legit just got I got 3 out. I got clean slated. I'm about to go out of this tournament. Is it all over? I'm like 2 wins away from top 8. But I'm also saying, oh, if I win this, I have to play the Eddie on a 3-bar again. Ah. So then the pressure went away. Going into this game, I realized that I had to play the Eddie on a 3-bar right? And all of a sudden, all the pressure went away. I didn't give a fuck. And you'll see what happens because of it. Wow, that's an unfortunate punish. But we start to play the Tekken that I'm known to be playing, right? It's a bit quicker. We're punishing a bit better, you know. Keep my wall pressure. Nice punish. Backlash. Oh, nice. No, not nice. Oh, we get away with it. Bang. We get around. We get around on the board. We get around on the board. There's no pressure on us anymore. Let's go. Could have committed. Back 3-4. Back 3-4, down 3-4. Nice, we get lucky. We're just like, nah, go on. Nice, clean crouch cancel. Good punish. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. You know what? I am known to be able to punish them relatively consistently. We're just testing it. We got a dick jab into the wall standing 2. But, oh, there it is. There it is. I fucked my combo, but don't worry about it. I can challenge that. It works. He has to do just from Skyrocket, but he knows that. We had a match at VSF 2019 in tournament, and it was winners round 3 or 4. Winner played Awesome in winners round, winners or losers? Winners round 3. Winner played Awesome. Right. Both of us knew we were at each other. Bracket. And that scenario happened offline. And he straight up just from skyrocketed me. Right? He goes to me after the game saying, I labbed that exact scenario for you in this bracket. Apparently that's what he said. He said, I labbed that exact thing for this matchup. For you. I'm like, dickhead. But it wasn't on his mind there, so we're good. We're fine. We're fine. But we're living. We're like, alright, we got 2 rounds. We've got 2 rounds on the board. Come on, let's fucking break him. Oh, that's a shocking whiff. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, we guessed right on a sweep. Confusion. Can I have my command history, please? We'll let it slide. We get lucky. He fucks up. Dash stomp. Grab. Harrier 4. Oh, that is fucking unlucky. I make a terrible whiff. His first hit. Oh, I get lucky. I get lucky. That should have hit me. We get a grab. I don't expect Kobe to get hit by these grabs. I just want to have something else on his mind. Nice. Bang. We're tied in games. We got a reverse clean sweep on the main man, Kwiss. And now it's like, fuck. I'm not meant to be in this competition, right? I would have been happy to get 2-0 off I go. But we managed to pull a game back against the odds after that horrific first game. And we're going to a final game with Kwiss. At this point, I don't know what's going to happen. I try to keep up my old, or what I just previously did in the poke-based style.
Round 1.
Yeah, I don't know what I can say here. I'm probably just trying to keep the same thing. Very basic. You'll notice this game, compared to the previous, or these 2 rounds, no, 3 games, in comparison to most of the other sets, especially Eddie, this is a much more basic Katarina. And this is how I play my Katarina. Realistically, in tournament, in an offline setting with good connection, this is my Katarina, right? Bit of down for a 3+4, but he can react to it. Quite a lot of people can react to it. It's one of them moves that you can and you can't. I know Kobe can. Oops, sorry, Kwiss can, but I'm trying to catch him. Yeah, see, bang, big brain. Wait, was that fucking Harrier? Was that down for a 3+4 or yoke? Or full crouch. I don't know. Okay, second one. Sorry, even I got them confused. Briefly. But yeah, he can react to the down for 3+4. But I'll still use that move offline. Nice, good blocks. I fucked this. This is a huge fuck up on my part. This is a huge fuck up on my part. And I'll tell you what happens. I do
112. If I do 112 duck into while standing 2, it works. Because the 112 gives me plus frames. Even on his armor move. That armor move means it comes out later. Right? And I know this. 1-1, you'll see it hits. I stop. And I'm an idiot. Because if I do 112, and you'll see right here, yeah, I've actually ducked it. Yeah. I've actually ducked the fucking backlash. Right, which is really annoying. His fucking foot is past my head. Right? I come up early. That's annoying, because it happens. But I'm like, okay, I'm not gone yet. I'm one combo away from here winning. I knew he'd try duck or parry, so I didn't go for anything. He jabs. He jabs and I hop kick. For fuck's sake. Give me my old hop kick back. If I was Claudio, that hop kick lands. But that hits me. I don't know why Katarinas' hitbox is like this. But I get floated from that. Unfortunately. The old high Katarina does not have the crushing on her high hop kick is that's a terrible punish. And a hop kick is near next to non-existent these days. Yeah, I've just got a bit sloppy now. This game, I have gotten sloppy. Anyways, in the driving seat. Nice, we get a 4. Bang, finally we get a fucking crouch cancel move. We don't get the wall. We break the yoke, we're good. Unfortunate no punish. Rage drive. Sorry. Oh, this hurts because I know what happens. This is a huge round. In this scenario, Katarina does take quite a while to recover from this animation after Rage Art. But I'm like, I'm gonna dash up stomp. Previous to what you saw in previous games, or like what you saw in previous games, the double dash stomp tracks their movement. Usually you'll see it after Rage Drive, but in this scenario it was Rage Art. It was similar but different in this Oki scenario because the way he fell off that wall didn't do me any favors because his back is not parallel to the wall or yoke. He's kind of came off at an angle like this, meaning that he has space. So when I dash up stomp, his back is not at the wall. He's facing diagonal to the other fucking side. Meaning that the spacing wasn't there. So my stomp misses. Even though I double dashed stomped, which is really annoying. But it misses and it's like, fuck. That's unfortunate. That's a huge round as well. That's 1-1 going into this round as well. Do I win this round? I can't remember. Backlash. Another nice fucking duck and punish on backlash. Something that you idiot! How the fuck do you fuck this up? Sorry, I'm really annoyed at myself. 4-4-3. Closer than it should have been. Fuck me. That's a terrible whiff, and that's a brilliant punish on his part. Back 3 is a brilliant whiff punishment too from Hwoarang. That was so slow. How the fuck did I fuck this? Not gonna. I'm actually just more disappointed in this. I'm doing a super combo, super basic combo. That is too early. Way too early. Which is a huge shame. But it is what it is. That's just good. That's just really nice on his part. Me getting sloppy. That was the punish. I'm such an idiot. That's huge. This is where I fucking play like an idiot. Yeah, I did not see it at all. Did not see the grab. It's a scenario where I lost 2-1 and we're out, and we ended up coming 13th in this tournament. We had an alright run. I'm gonna put it back onto this screen. I was relatively okay with how this tournament played out for the most part. As I said, I wasn't happy with the connection when I played the Eddie. But apart from that, I was more than content with the way things went. More than happy, more so, sorry. Losing to Kwiss there was fine as well. The connection was absolutely fine. He just was the better player. He is the better player right now as well. But in this set, he played more solid and more structured throughout the game, and he made much less errors than I did. I fucked up. I don't know. Bit of tournament nerves. I need to break them out. I need to go back into tournaments, get used to being in this environment again. But he was sharp. That back three was so sharp in the down for 2 whip. And that's where this tournament wraps up for me. Kwiss went on to play the Eddie player and beat him, so I'm more than happy. Because I wouldn't have beaten him, I would have been more tilted with playing on a fucking 3-bar, and I would have lost again. But that was my tournament of my return to competitive Tekken. This has been a long video, I know, but I said I'd make a review of this tournament, and I have done. We are finished. And I've actually uploaded a video to YouTube. Who knew? So yeah, this is my Katarinas Season 4 competitive European debut. And that's me wrapped up. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like. I beg. We've been sat here for an hour recording. I do hope it was worth it for anybody that watched. Maybe you learned a thing or two. You probably did. My combos were trash. My combos were really bad this video. In general, you know, it just wasn't my best performance. But yeah, I do stream on Twitch. Follow me on Twitch if you want to. I'm there. I usually stream every day these days. Claudio was saying that I'm back in college next week. Back in college online, but I have been streaming a lot these days. So if you want to catch me on Twitch, twitch.tv/5tolic. And I guess I'll catch you later. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a brilliant day.